It's MC Monte in the place to be. Welcome to the adventures of MC Monte. This month's theme, Power Rangers. I'm going to be doing some Power Ranger cosplay builds, making some Power Ranger props and accessories. Today, I'm going to make a Power Ranger Morpher. This is a very inexpensive way to make your very own DIY Power Ranger Morpher. Using inexpensive materials like cardboard and craft foam and a little bit of paint, you're going to see me put together a cool DIY Power Ranger Morpher. And if you follow along, you're going to have your very own cool Power Rangers Morpher just like this. Let's get to it. Take your thin cardboard and cut out a small circle about the size of a Gatorade cap. I'm going to use this O-ring I have left over from lightsaber building as my stencil. So draw a circle for a power coin and cut it out. Draw your design on your power coin. You can do any Power Rangers design you want. Today, I'm going to be doing Green Ranger. After you draw your design, take your puff paint. Using the puff paint, fill in the design. So first I'm going to do the outline. And then after I do the outline, I'm going to fill it in. The easiest way to make your power coin gold is to spray paint it gold. So take your spray paint and spray paint this after it dries. After you spray paint your power coin gold, it's going to look like this. Now your power coin is ready. Take your cardboard. You need 4 rectangles that are 4 inches by 3 inches. 4 inches long, 3 inches tall. Take one piece and cut the corners off. Make sure you cut the same angle. Now take your hot glue gun and glue your next rectangle to this first piece that you cut. And then cut the corners off to match the way you cut the first piece. Repeat these steps until all 4 of your cardboard pieces are together. When you're done, you're going to have a thick piece like so. Now that's the base of your morpher. Take a thin EVA foam and cut a long strip that is 3/4 of an inch thick. And you're going to take this strip and glue it around the edge of the morpher. So you need a strip that is 13.5 inches long and 3/4 of an inch thick. Take your hot glue. Now you're going to take your scissors and cut any excess off, any extra. If you have anything that overlaps a little bit, just cut it off. The next thing you're going to do, take your EVA foam. Take the bottom of your spray can and draw a circle. This circle ends up being about 2.5 inches diameter. Draw your circle onto your craft foam and cut it out. After you cut it out, take your stencil that you use for your power coin or use your power coin and draw a circle in the center. And then cut that circle out. When you cut this circle out, cut it a little bit larger. So cut on the outside of the guidelines that you just drew. Take your new circle that you just cut out and glue it to the center. Now take this whole piece and spray paint it. Or hand paint it with the acrylic paint. I am going to be making the Green Ranger Morpher, so I'm going to paint this whole piece gold. Now that your Morpher is painted gold, you're going to take your magnetic strips or your old refrigerator business card or business calendar, and you're going to cut 2 small pieces and put it down in the center. If you don't have adhesive strips, you just take your hot glue gun and you hot glue this to the back of your power coin and to the center of your morpher. Take your black paint, paint the inside of your morpher black. And while you're still working with your black paint, go ahead and paint your design that is black, that's on the surface of the morpher. Next thing you want to do is take some red paint and paint the circle. The last thing you're going to do is take your fine tip paintbrush and paint the crack. Then after you paint your crack, you're going to take your white paint. You can use your paintbrush and paint Power Rangers, the words across the lightning bolts on the power, and then the word Ranger. I'm going to use my white puff paint that has a thin tip so that I can control it, and it gives me good control so I can write the words Power Ranger. There you have it. There's my Power Rangers Morpher with my Green Ranger Power Coin. You can make the coin interchangeable. If you don't want the coin to be interchangeable, you just don't use the magnet. You hot glue your power coin into the center of your Morpher. The last thing we're going to do, we're going to make a handle for the back of our Morpher. So I'm using EVA foam, and I'm just going to cut a 2-inch strip, 2 inches by 8 inches. If you don't have any EVA foam, you can also use a strap. And there you have it, your very own cool Power Rangers Morpher. I make the Green Ranger. Which one did you make? Leave me a comment, send me a picture, let me know how you did. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. New videos every Wednesday. I love Power Rangers, and I love Power Ranger cosplay builds. As you can see, the Green Ranger is my favorite. Join me next week for another Power Rangers themed video. And remember, adventure awaits. So get out into the world and explore. Oh yeah, it's morphin' time.